This week here in Brussels, MEPs are marking the 70th anniversary of the Katyn massacre, when some 22,000 Polish army officers and other members of the Polish elite were systematically murdered by the Soviet secret police on the orders of Josef Stalin. The event has taken on an entirely unexpected and bitterly poignant character following the plane crash that killed the Polish president and many others travelling to Katyn for a memorial ceremony. What happened in Katyn 70 years ago has become clearer in the past couple of decades since the demise of communism. After invading and occupying the east of Poland, Soviet authorities rounded up and shot thousands of Polish soldiers and members of the Polish intelligentsia. Their graves were discovered in 1943 by occupying German forces. The Soviets blamed the Nazis for the massacre, and it was only at the end of the Cold War that Moscow admitted its guilt. Polish MEP Bogusław Sonik has helped to organise an exhibition in the European Parliament to explain what happened in Katyn and why it must never be forgotten.
Katyn is very important in Poland's historical memory because the massacre was covered up since the discovery of the mass graves in 1943. The Russians tried to pass on their guilt to the Germans. The Allies didn't really want to talk about what happened because at that time Russia was an ally. After the war, after 1945, the cover-up continued. In the political discourse of the communist era, Katyn either didn't exist or it was the responsibility of the Germans.
In the years after the Second World War, the Katyn massacre came to symbolize the bitter divide between Poland and Russia. In recent years, the historical wounds have begun to heal. But the horror of the Katyn massacre and the way in which it was exploited both during and after the war will always be cause for remembrance and sorrow in Poland.
The exhibition shows the historical facts, the discovery of the tombs and the whole process that took place during the war to uncover the truth about what happened to the Polish officers. There is also a part that looks at the policies of the United States and Great Britain, which didn't really want to uncover the truth, who wanted in fact to hide the truth in order not to damage their good relations with the Soviet Union.
But ironically, it has taken another catastrophe to bring Russia and Poland closer together. The plane crash has shocked and saddened all of Europe. Senior politicians gathered at the launch of the exhibition to pay tribute to those who died, including some guests who were due to be here. The President of the European Parliament, Jerzy Buzek, a Polish MEP from our group, spoke for everyone in addressing the gravity of Poland's loss. So Katyn is a place whose tragic name lives on now in the minds of a new generation. And certainly no future commemoration of the Katyn massacre would be complete without also honouring the memory of President Kaczynski and all those who died alongside him. For more information on our group's activities, please visit our website, eppgroup.eu. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.